can have a win-win, as Myron says. We can all win on this issue. Big. Win big time. Think about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. You certainly can, after Mr. Banks and a few other ones do get recognized. Mr. Banks has been patiently waiting, and as he approached the podium, Mr. Silver was next too. Harry, you want to go next? Okay, Mr. Banks.
Yes, my name is Harold Banks, and I'm the Vice President of the Woodside Samtown 6th Street Outreach. And I have to say to the mayor, no, I don't think you're paying attention to what the people want. They've told you over and over again that they don't want it to be housing there. They have enough housing. And then there'll be, the people just stay in one part of town, and then when things go down, they're just messed up. They want it to be commercial because they want to start having things on their side of town. I don't see what's so hard, to understand about that. Can't you just listen to them? They're just telling you what they want. And for you to just veto it? No, I don't think that's right, since you are an elected official. Thank you.
Mr. Joe Page.
Response, I was asked by 100 people signed a petition asking me to veto it, and potentially 4 councilmen have said it. So in respect, and I respect the gentleman's position, I would say that I have been asked by a more significant number of people than have ever contacted me about being against it. I understand representatives of neighborhood associations have said it, Mr. Lawson, but I will tell you, I've been presented with that question from councilmen who say they're talking to their constituents. Everyone I've spoken to has asked us to resolve this and do the mixed use. Until this, everyone I've spoken to, until the first meeting where there was some response, I talked to Mr. Caffrey and others, we're trying to achieve a win-win. I am listening to the people. More of the people are asking for it.
I'm going to tell you, like my grandfather used to say, get these visiting ministers, because I know we have several other people speaking. You get the visiting ministers in church and they'll be preaching past 12:30. And he tell them in a minute that the Lord ain't here by 12:30, he ain't coming. We don't have an agreement in the next 15 minutes. We're going to vote. I think we've heard quite a bit. So Mr. Page, if you will. And I'm going to recognize Reverend Dupar. You can approach after that. Then